Hello, and welcome to Venusian Scorp Intuition. It's your girl, and I am here with your bi-weekly love reading for my lovely Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and its cross watchers for the time frame of June 15th through June 30th. I do apologize for the delay as I was in the middle of a move. I'm finally moved. Everything is not set up, so this setup is not what it's going to be. But I just haven't had time, and you guys want your videos, so I had to do some makeshift stuff until everything is put away and I figure out, because my room is like huge. I have like a vanity area, a bedroom area, like a clothes area, workout area. Like, I gotta organize it all. So we just threw this up real quick so y'all can get y'all readings, okay? A lot has transpired in these 3 weeks, so I do apologize, as we will be on time and videos will be coming out more often now that that move burden is gone, okay? Okay, so this is a pre-record, pretty much. You're watching it on Premiere, so it's not live. I'll try to hop in and say hi in the comments, okay? If you want to donate, you can press the money sign or donate through Cash App or PayPal. All is appreciated, okay? Also, check out illasparks.com, her accessory mall. She has lovely trinkets and zodiac jewelry. That'll be in the description box below. And check out hoodiegirl.com. They have items for women and men, all right? Also, if you would like a quick reading where, it's not hard to set up, payment method, and you want a quick clarity, check out WISIO. It's very quick. You don't have to be really tech savvy. So if you're one of those type of people, check that out. If you want my in-depth reading, which will be a pre-record or a Skype or a phone reading or specialized reading, reach out to me on venusianscorpintuition@gmail.com. All that information will be below. So let's get to it. When I was shuffling for you, excuse me, my allergies are acting up. This house was so dusty, so I've been working through that. So when I was doing pre-shuffle energy, this is what came out, guys. So we have a change in the wind. You are safe from Archangel Michael. The King of Pentacles came out, the Transformation card, and the Horse Spirit. So some of you guys could be dealing with this situation here. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Also could be a Sag here because we have Horse Spirit. But I feel like whoever I'm talking to in this situation, it'll probably be a small amount because it's pre-shuffle energy. This is not the actual reading per se. The peace card wanted to come out too. So I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to find peace. It didn't pop out though. I just recall it. But it's like you can't quite find it, okay? It's like it's almost there, but you can't quite get it, or you're trying to find peace in a particular situation and you just can't get it. It seems elusive. It's like as soon as you think the peace is there, it's gone. It's back to the way it was. I feel like there's a change in the wind. Either you're going to be... I'm hearing a leopard. What is that? When a leopard doesn't change its spots? I feel like somebody that could have been a certain way for a while could actually be a change in the wind. Like right now we have 4 planets in retrograde. Tomorrow, which tonight is the 17th, you probably won't see this to the 18th, which is when the retrograde is in full effect. Also Venus was in retrograde. It was a lot of signs that were in retrograde. So with the eclipses going on, we had a lunar eclipse already. Then we have a solar eclipse like on the 21st. It's really weird energy right now, okay, for 2020 period. Very weird planetary alignments and whatnot. If you're into astrology, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So there could be some type of change in the wind with someone. Archangel Michael showed up for you too. It says, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home, okay? So some people could be out there wishing you ill will in a relationship or a situation, but Holy Spirit says you are safe, okay? Freedom is yours, okay? Something that you may have been wanting to hold on to for a while. I'm getting the energy, like when you deal with something for so long, and it's like, okay, I just can't do it no more. And then it's like you're free, but that's when things start to transform, change. King of Pentacles, it could actually be the person, but this is also the relationship. This is the type of king that you would want in a relationship, and he came up upright. This is my verse vice deck. Mercury retrograde is in full effect. Oh Lord, my vice versa deck. So this is pretty much reversals because I don't read reversals, so that's why I use this deck. But he came in upright, okay? So somebody with that energy, or somebody wants to support you, or, take care of you. I'm feeling like it's hard to explain. So this must be a connection that's hard to explain, I'm thinking. But some of you guys could find somebody that wants to be committed or be the King of Pentacles in your life, or Queen of Pentacles, however you see fit. Or two kings or two queens, whatever, you know. I feel like you're taking your freedom. I feel like you made a change, okay? And this is what's making this situation transform, or making this person come in. If it's not a person that you're with now, or you've been single for a while, this is what'll get your King of Queen of Pentacles. It's some type of change. You could have been kind of nervous about it, but you're protected. Archangel Michael is here and he says you're safe, okay? If you're in a situation, you like claiming your freedom is what's going to transform. It's going to cause some type of change, okay, or dynamic. All right, so that was pre-shuffle energy. I didn't want to go that deep into it, but it must have been for a reason. So we're going to actually get into the intuitive portion of the reading. Okay, so let's get to it, guys. Holy Spirit and Archangels, what messages do you have for my lovely Aries, Sun, the Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher for the time frame of June 15th, two cards, through June 30th? Look, guys, that's crazy, right? The Peace card came out. I told you I saw it. What did I say at the beginning of this? It's here now. Well, it's crazy. I said it's here now, and then the other card is here and now. So it looks like you're going to obtain that peace. Okay, the more that you stick in the here and now and don't think about the past or future, you'll find more peace. I feel like this could have been a situation where you always wanted to know the answer, or you were pining after what was going to happen and what are they going to do? They did this, or what is it? But it's like I feel like some of you guys are in the energy of like just letting things be. Okay, she's in between the past and the future. She's just letting things be. I wish it was more clear, but that, you know, you can see it. And that's where you're going to reclaim your peace. You just being in this energy as well will cause somebody wanting to come in bringing a peace offering. So if you were like into it with somebody, you're not dwelling on it anymore. Somebody could come in with some type of peace offering as well, or you can come to some type of peace in a situation. It is so crazy because I just noticed this as well. As you see that card is 23 and that card is 32. So some of you guys could be seeing 3s and 2s. That's 3, 2, 2, 3. Or whatever, but that's crazy. This is 32 and this is 23. So it could be somebody that reflects your energy. Some of you guys could be, you know, I don't throw around the slang often, but it could be kind of like some twin energy or a soulmate energy where this person teaches you things, you teach them things. Their negative side teaches you things, your negative side teaches them things, where it's like a push and pull dynamic, but you guys are teaching each other things. Like I've had relationships in the past where they were just karmic. You know, everything is a lesson, but it was just like bad, like those abusive situations. Like when I saw signs of that, I got out of it. You know what I mean? I don't really stick around with abuse. You don't either, because we ain't got time for that. But it's like, oh, they taught me that, or they cheated one time and I was like, okay, this is over. It wasn't really a long drawn out thing, but sometimes we get these people in our life where it's like, okay, what is the lesson? You learn lesson after lesson after lesson with this person, and them you as well. It's like you're each other's catalysts, all right? Some of those people end up together and some of them don't, okay? It's like people put too much emphasis on the twin and the soulmate thing. It is not that deep. I'm telling you, it's deep, but it's not that deep, if that makes sense. All right, guys, so that was a long spiel. I was just so amazed that peace card came out. So you being in the here and now, in the moment, not living in the past, the future, or anything like that, is going to bring you the peace, okay? And it's pretty much that energy of letting it go. Let the chips fall where they may. Look, be assertive. Somebody could be taking off their mask at this time and being assertive towards you. Now that you're in the energy is like, whatever comes. I'm at peace. It is what it is. It's like somebody who's going to want to try to be assertive to you. Somebody could be taking their mask off as well. As you see, she has that mask in her hand. I feel like somebody could be an actor or acts in plays. I don't know why I'm hearing Shakespeare. Maybe somebody quotes Shakespeare, whatever. I'm not saying this is wrong, but it's like, okay, where did that come from? So somebody could, they will start possibly being more assertive with you as well. Anyways, I didn't expect this reading to be so long, but it is. I'm just letting Holy Spirit lead me on these. I ain't worried about time frames or nothing. Because when I do that, I get so distracted. Yeah. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this person could have had family issues, or maybe your childhood had issues around relationships, you or them, or maybe you guys both, and you're learning that, okay, maybe my parents' relationship wasn't so perfect, or maybe something ingrained in me has really kind of skewed my perception. I'm working with Mercury retrograde, y'all. Skewed my perception of relationships, even if it was like I grew up in a very loving home, okay? I didn't have my biological father, but I had a stepfather that was loving. I had a grandfather, I had loving uncles, whatever the case is. So that put in my head, all the women in my family are married, you know, the close immediate family. So there was a strong emphasis on relationships, marriage, partnerships. I grew up with healthy relationships around me. No, they weren't perfect, but they were healthy. Now that I'm I saw it young, but who cared young? But now that I'm an adult, I'm like, oh, I grew up around pretty healthy. I mean, I didn't grow up with anybody cussing anybody out, calling them bitches, hitting nobody, doing none of that, okay? So it's like me getting with other people that didn't have it healthy. It's like, okay, you don't get this, you know what I mean? But you never know what people have went through. And also, when you have that perfect relationship and those things etched in you, it affects you as well, because it's like you don't tolerate certain stuff. You are kind of strict when it comes to relationships. It's like, no, this is the way I've seen it, this is the way it should be, and you have to realize people aren't perfect, and vice versa, okay? So somebody could have had to heal family issues, or maybe they're seeing now that they need to heal some things, okay? You could also have a child with this person, okay? Maybe they're close with the kids, that you can see the kids love this person, apparently. Also, if you have children, and some people will be in the comments, I don't have kids, I've never had kids, or wanted, they go so hard. Not my comments, but I read other people's. So let's see here. Usually you guys know I always do the cards, but I'm going on. Holy Spirit is telling me. Memories of love. This is usually the Six of Cups card, okay? I feel like there could be a reconciliation if you guys aren't together. The more that you focus on you and focus on your peace. Look at this. This is also giving me the energy of self-love, okay? That girl is sitting there on the egg. Thinking it's an egg. Why would I say egg? So I feel like in the past, you guys were like sitting on this, or putting all your eggs in one basket, I'm hearing, or waiting for something to hatch. You see how she's sitting there and the hearts are all around her. It's like she's putting love in it. And you were in it to win it, baby. You were sitting there waiting for that motherfucker to hatch. But I felt like sitting here waiting for it to hatch, you found self-love or found yourself. So for some of you guys, this could have been a situation that went on for a while, okay? That's just what I see. So Six of Cups. This could bring back, like I said, this is like that childhood love situations, or what was going on in the household. If you guys have been separated, this could be the energy of them coming back around. Mercury is in retrograde. Venus was in retrograde. This can bring back exes from a long time ago. Mercury is going to be retrograde in Cancer, okay? So we got that one. Oh, one more here. Two of them came out. Okay. For some of you guys, you could be going through a job change or thinking about a job change. You could also work with this person. Somebody that works with a person like this and they're trying to heal and have peace. You guys could work together. This is for a small amount. I'm hearing like maybe 15%. People that will watch this video or whatever, they worked with this person. So it's like you got a new job. To find the peace, you have to find a new job or get switched to another department, I'm hearing, okay? Because maybe you were like a supervisor and they worked under you, or they were a supervisor and you worked under them. And it got weird when you like needed, like even if you guys didn't break up, or you said you needed a break or whatever, it's like you still see this person every day. They work on your team. You got to look them in their eyes and all this. Somebody just wanted to be transferred, or they just switched jobs completely. I also feel like you let this person lead the relationship, and it's like you have to take the lead now. It's like the ball is in your court now, Aries, okay? You guys know I say that a lot, but that's exactly what I feel, okay? So we got the last card here for the meditative portion. Y'all were in for a treat today, wasn't it, y'all? It's a nice salon. I know I don't look like my usual self, but it's actually late. It's 12 o'clock a.m. But I had to start producing some videos. I've been, you know, working behind the scenes, but I'm like, okay, YouTube is falling off. Okay. So you guys have whale spirit. Trust the great mystery. Told you the situation makes totally no fucking sense. And then know your worth. I told you. I was feeling this, okay? I was feeling this. For some, it's like you cannot figure out this situation for the life of you, okay? And it's like, just trust the great mystery. It's going to take you to places you never imagined. I know that was pretty intense. Okay. I'm sorry. But this whale looks so goddamn mystical. So for some, it's going to take you to places you never imagined. Okay? I'm hearing like career. Like say if like this person did something to you and they hurt you, and then you like are a singer and you produce like a sad ass song that everybody like something like that. Out of the lessons, it's like something else could, I don't know why I want to say propel. Okay, what the fuck? Anywho, y'all know what the hell I'm saying. And the next card, Skunk Spirit. I feel like this was kind of a stanky situation. I wanted to say shitty. I don't know why. For some, it could have been a shitty situation. But it was like a stanky situation. It's like you tried to dust it under the rug. And it's like, okay, let's just not talk about this. Or maybe they avoided things or whatever. But it stank too damn much. Aries, okay, or cross watcher. And it stanked because you tried to put perfume on that goddamn flower. You tried to put perfume on that skunk. Look at that skunk on that goddamn flower. Skunk gonna be stinking. Flower gonna be stinking. I feel like you could have been genuine. You could have wanted to work on this or whatever. But you could have been dealing with a skunk. Okay, that flower don't need to be with that skunk. It's gonna stink up the flower, right? Okay. So it's like you have to know your worth in this situation. It could have been meant to know your worth, okay? But like I said, old girl here with the hearts here. It's like she learned self-worth waiting, sitting on this egg. Look, another egg. So that's so funny because I just noticed the egg in the other card. I don't know why I'm calling these fucking eggs. Now, this one looks like a damn egg, okay? This one like an egg too, but I don't know if it was a fake-ass moon or what, but it looks like an egg. And it's even hearts on this egg too. So I feel like even if something didn't work out, you're at peace with it now. And you're living in the moment. Because before she was sitting on that egg, you know, the hearts were there. And then it's like this egg, it still has the hearts, but the girl is missing. Okay? Or the person, the man, or the whatever. And it's like, oh, you know, it's like you don't have any hard feelings about whatever this is. Okay? Or your person doesn't. It's like they want to be at peace with you. But it's like they're not waiting on this egg to hatch no fucking more. Okay, they're not waiting. Something didn't come through the door or whatever the case is. They're not waiting. Or you're not waiting. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with somebody that's a star. I keep seeing like these stars because at first it was like hearts there. Now on here, it's hearts and stars. So somebody could have found their purpose. Following their dreams. They're at peace with the situation now. Okay. Somebody could be an Aquarius as well. Or they're in the limelight in some type of way. Being a YouTuber, you can be in the limelight. Okay. You can be a blogger and be in the limelight. You don't have to actually be on Hollywood screens. Okay. To be in the limelight. You could be the committee director in your fucking community resource center. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean. Okay? It's like you're following that purpose now. You're not sitting on this egg. You're doing what you got to do. So let's get into the tarot portion. So I feel like some things are transforming. Whatever the case is. Somebody may want to commit. It's always like that when you don't give a fuck anymore. Aries or cross watcher. It's always like that. I am not going to bullshit you. Okay. So we're going to get into the tarot portion and see what's coming up. For the specifics. Now, people that are not used to my readings, that was the pre-shuffle and the meditative portion. Now this is the actual specifics where we do signs, people, situations. Holy Spirit, what's coming towards my lovely Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers for the time frame of June 15th through June 30th. Mm. Some of you guys could have been, see, there's that Sag again. Could definitely be dealing with the Sagittarius. Could be dealing with the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A lot of reversals. Sorry. Overall energy. Two of Wands. So maybe somebody had to make some type of choice, okay? But I feel like they've probably made that choice. So we are going to clarify here. Because the Two of Wands is like trying to decide what you're going to move forward with, but actually making the choice. You see how they're actually, or choosing something, putting something else on the back burner, but it's like putting something before something else, though. Or having to make a decision. But I feel like the decision is made, or it's close to being made. Okay. See, that King of Pentacles is back from the pre-shuffle. So you guys are really dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or have Taurus in your chart. You are Aries. I feel like somebody has to choose between two people, and they're kind of leaning to another one because somebody could have turned their back on them. It was like, you know what? I could do bad by myself. I could be abundant on my own. As you can see, this is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is single and abundant on their own. So it feels like somebody, it could be a Cancer, could be somebody that is intuitive. She's looking towards the moon. Okay, you know, that's intuition and knowing things that, you know, or whatever. I was still trying to pick up a message. They were saying something like somebody was leaving in the night. Some of you guys could have saved up. Some of you guys could have saved up. Somebody's leaving someone in the night. Could be a husband. I don't know. This is random. You know who you are. Somebody was struggling with this decision for a while and they decided to leave. And they could have saved up. I don't know where that came from, but it just came out. For a quick message. Yeah, they were storing up money. And they were acting like, oh, I need some money for this. And they was really saving that shit up. Random. Okay, back to it. So we have for the... Sorry, guys, I'm looking. Two of Wands with the King of Pentacles. Back to this. Somebody's making a decision, okay? See, Ten of Cups. You can have children with children. You can have a child or children with this person, or there's like a family dynamic. Could be a Virgo as well. Somebody is soul searching, okay? Going deep. Somebody could be getting more spiritual as well, okay? So we're going to continue to clarify here. Clarify this King of Cups. So you could have turned your back on a King of Cups, or King of Cups turned their back on you. Whoever had like these third parties, or somebody is turning their back on emotions and trying to see who is a better individual, especially with this choice situation. Somebody's also wanting to turn their back, maybe be more in tune with their emotions, and they're turning their back on like serial dating or having multiple people. I think it's like getting old. See the moon again. One of these options could be a Cancer. Maybe this is the main person that someone is turning their back on. Or a Cancer is turning their back on you. Because they have others. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's like maybe somebody didn't show love to you. But there's that peace again. The World card usually means peace, or, you know, like a completion. But she looks so peaceful up there. But it's like, it doesn't matter. This Ace of Cups, it's like somebody wasn't getting it, but they're at peace with it. I'm telling you. Somebody is starting to not give a fuck. So we have that Sag energy. Yeah, but somebody's going to reconcile and want to balance. Somebody could want you to be patient, or you want somebody to be patient because you're going to come back. I'm hearing like making my way back. Okay, I'm hearing that Jaheim song, Making My Way to You, Girl. Gotta find my way back, way back. I don't know why it popped in my head. To you, baby. So if y'all in the comments, If y'all know the name of the song, put it down there. But that's what I'm hearing when I think this Six of Cups. It could be a Sagittarius that wants you back, or somebody that wants to balance with you and trying to make something work because they could feel you're their soulmate, or it's just like they want to reconcile, period. So we have the Star card here. Like I said, some of you guys be dealing with a Aquarius. So some of you guys could have turned your back on Aquarius's love or an offer. Or you're an Aquarius and you turned your back on an offer. But somebody could want to heal, but it's like now somebody doesn't even really want to heal. They could possibly not want it. It's like they've done the healing, so it's like, oh, now you want to offer me this? Like, wow. So we have the Five of Pentacles. As we know, that's somebody feeling left out in the cold. Or it's like the energy of, because this person is the one that's out in the cold, really. This person is still upset, but he ain't more upset. That this person looks more as peace. He got a crutch, cold, outside. He look like he more at peace than this person. This person look like they're going through utter turmoil. So it could have been somebody that thought they had it all together, or somebody that thought that they were safe or they were good with a decision they made, but it is racking their brain. It could be some things that's coming into illumination, because we have the light here. And it's like they could realize something now, and it's like, ugh. Like, I thought I was making the right move, but I don't think... It looks like this person is doing okay. But it's just like, I think when they're alone, they think about it more like, Sorry, these cards came over. Let's see. Let's clarify. Yeah, it could be a Pisces that is, or somebody is fucked up in the head because they... Okay, now, don't start getting hot now, Aries. I'm starting to get hot. Y'all know what that means. Y'all doing too much, okay? So it's the Hangman. It could be a Pisces, or somebody is looking at something in a different perspective, okay? And it's like, yeah, and on both of these, they look distraught. Like, damn. Somebody could think that they fucked up, or they waited too long to act, and now it's like fucked up. It's like somebody sees that they have put themselves into a net of bullshit, and now it's like they think it's too late. They were dangling too long. See? Because somebody's leaving. They had somebody waiting too long, because the Hangman is, waiting, okay? And it's like, damn, they're thinking about, like, damn, why did I have this person waiting this long? Now they want to leave. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, leave. It could be somebody, it could be a Gemini for some of you guys, but they want to leave this love connection. It could have felt good. For some, it could be the woman in this dynamic. Sorry, I'm just going to say it. Or the feminine energy if you are, homosexual or whatever the case is. Bisexual. Lesbian. Okay? So it's the energy of somebody, even though they love someone still, okay? It's like they could walk away because somebody had them waiting too long. And somebody's ready to throw these cups, like somebody kicking the cups. Cups are emotions, love, and it's like, fuck it. So we have this King of Wands, as you guys know. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius could be you. It's like somebody is going to miss out because they were blocking out like their happiness, or blocking out a change and transformation. It's like somebody wanted to be bitter, but what was in front of them could have been actually good. You see here, but the King of Wands is very, see, look how he looks. It doesn't look like you can change his mind. This is the Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries card. They're going to stand on whatever it is that they think is right. He's not really, changeable like that. Nine of Wands is like my wounded warrior. This person could have went through a lot of things. You know what I mean? And it's like the things that they went through is kind of blocking out, real love. The Sun is like almost one of the happiest card in the deck, damn near. So it's like, why would somebody block and turn their back to something that makes them happy? Who knows? Could be a Sag. Keep seeing this horse come up. Yeah. It's like they're blocked. Or they're like, no, I'm going to block out this. Or like the ego doesn't let somebody go after something. But somebody is changing. You see how somebody's sitting here and they're like, yeah, you know, I'm on my defense or whatever. And then somebody's over here like unbothered, peaceful. They're changing with the butterflies. Sun is out. And then it's just like, yeah, this person's over here bitter as shit. Not bitter per se, but it's like they're on guard for nothing. For nothing. Okay? Pull another card here. Somebody could be working really hard. Yep. Somebody, now that something is going to transform or almost be over, somebody's going to put some effort into it. We got the Eight of Pentacles with the Death card. It could be a Scorpio for some of you guys. But you know the Death card is a transformation. It could be a Scorpio putting in some effort. Or somebody is like turning their back on putting into effort. It's like, you know what? I could put this into work or whatever. Just let it die. Fuck it. It's either going to die or it's going to change. Period. But I feel like somebody is unbothered by it. Okay? All right. Aries. Doing the most. Yeah, somebody is finding their peace. Somebody is learning to live in the moment. Okay? I feel like it was some indecisive energy, but somebody doesn't even care that somebody's indecisive. It's like, you know what? It is what it is. I feel like somebody is accepting of a situation now. They're not trying to put any more effort into it. It's like, I told you, I kept hearing let the chips fall where they may. But I feel like if you're trying to separate from somebody, they're not going to let you separate so easily. Or you're not going to let somebody separate so easily. But I don't feel like it's like a knockout, drag out. Like, I don't feel like it's like horrible energy. I didn't get like a Page of Swords, Ten of Swords, or like betrayal, backbiting and shit like that. I just feel like somebody came to some type of conclusion. You know what? I just might not get what I need to get out this situation. You know, and I'm at peace with it. I'm going to live in the moment. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But what I'm not going to do is put much of more energy into, you know what I mean? It's like that type of energy.